Welcome back, everybody. This is Melissa from Timeless Designs. I'm the owner and the principal designer. Today we're talking about all things plumbing for your bathroom. I am the red shoe wearing interior designer because there is no place like your home. So let's get started. We're going to talk about, I have my checklist here, vanities, tubs, and showers. So starting with vanities, typically those are on a cabinet, not necessarily, but they are on a cabinet. And so one thing to think about prior to the plumber coming to actually put your faucet in and set it, you need to think about where it's going. So is it going on the deck, which is the vanity countertop, or is it going to come out of the wall? If it's coming out of the wall, the rough-in is different, and it needs to be, the plumbing obviously needs to be run to that faucet. So that is something that needs to be considered in the demolition phase and in the plumbing phase, if that's going to be somewhere other than in the countertop. Now, many countertop companies, what they will do is they'll deliver your countertop without the sinkhole. Because let's say you decide that, you know, in the beginning, last week we talked about sinks. Let's say you have a vessel sink and you said you wanted it in the back, and then in the process of you decided you wanted it on the side. Well, then the hole's in the wrong spot. So in that circumstance, generally that is done on site during installation. As long as you're having it on the countertop, you just have to know that that's where the plumbing and the trap and all of those things are going. If you're doing it in the wall, you have to consider a few more things in the process of moving on to tubs. That's kind of the same thing. Are you going to have it deck mounted? Are you going to have it floor mounted? Or are you going to have it wall mounted? All of these things can depend on the style of your tub. So if your tub style has the spout built in, so there's really great waterfall tubs, that is built into the tub, so you don't necessarily have, you know, plumbing in the wall or coming out of the floor. If you have a clawfoot tub, you probably are going to have a floor mounted faucet system. One thing I want to add here, we're going to talk about it during showers, but if you have a tub and if it's possible to have either a deck mounted or a floor mounted faucet spout, having a hand shower is amazing. So that's kind of one of my basic things for a project, is having a hand shower for a tub and a shower, because if you are cleaning or your cleaning person is cleaning, it's so much easier just to take that hand shower and spray out the tub or down the shower. So for tubs, a lot of the faucet is going to determine, the faucet is going to be determined by the style of your tub. So keep those things in mind. Again, planning ahead. If you have a wall-mounted tub spout, again, that has to be a rough-in behind the wall, figured out beforehand. If you have a floor-mounted, like with a clawfoot tub, that plumbing has to be configured along with, generally there's a different system then that connects up with the drain on the tub. So a lot of thinking ahead is good when it comes to plumbing. Oh, I was going to mention, I have my blue shirt on for water and plumbing today, so did that for you guys. Okay, shower. So shower, just like we talked about, if you have your shower head somewhere in the shower, it's amazing to have a hand shower, so then that can just get sprayed down. It helps keep the soap scum and all of that, keeping the shower clean much easier, along with the shower glass if you have that. So if you are a tall person, you most certainly can have your shower head much taller. It doesn't have to be like whatever the standard is. It's your house. The standard is whatever fits you. So that is one consideration. If you're a little more vertically challenged and it's just you and your house, maybe you want to have it a little, you know, lower. This is totally up to you. It's your bathroom, it's your house. And so your valves for turning on your water, just because generally speaking and typically you have your shower head and your faucet, your valve to turn it on next to each other, you don't have to do that. If you have a large walk-in shower, maybe you want your faucet as you walk into your shower so you can turn it on and you're not like walking into this cold shower and turning the cold water on you until it gets hot. So that's a consideration to have as well. You don't have to have your turn on valve underneath your shower head or to the side. You can also do 2 showers. So again, it's your house, it's your shower, it's totally up to you what you want to do. If that's your thing, maybe you have a busy household and showering at the same time is what, you know, has to be done. Fine. I mean, it's your house, it's your shower. We design it and build it exactly what your needs are. So one sort of trade secret I'm going to tell you here is quality of your fixtures is so very important, especially, you know, those rough-in valves are made specific to that company of fixture. So if you are doing Growy, you have to do Growy. If you're doing Delta, you have to do Delta. If you're doing Kohler or Moen or, you know, any of these other brands, you can't intermix. So let's say you don't like your fixture any longer and you want to change it out, you have to stay with that same rough-in valve for that company. You can change the fixture part, but you really want to make sure that you're investing in quality fixtures. Brass fixtures are going to have a lot of weight. They're going to be a higher investment price point, but they're also going to last you forever and ever and ever and ever. So if you have terrible water, that is a fantastic way to avoid having to purchase a faucet, you know, every couple of years because it gums up with mineral deposits or, you know, just quits working. Investing in high quality fixtures is absolutely necessity. You would not necessarily, you know, buy the cheapest car. You would invest in a really great vehicle that fits your needs, and so you should do the same thing for your bathroom. Vanity, tub, and shower, that is what we covered. All of those things sort of tie in. What is the style and the design of your bathroom? Is it just purely functional? I shower, I get ready, and I leave. Or is your bathroom more like serene and spa-like? Sometimes, you know, those faucets are going to reflect that style and design of your bathroom. So consider where those faucets are going to be going. Or fixtures, if they're going in the wall, on the tub deck, or vanity, or on the floor. And then remember to invest in very quality fixtures. You're going to love them for a really long time, and they're going to last just as long. So if you have any design needs, let me know. I love talking design, obviously. So I'm here to help. Next week is something with bathrooms, I don't recall, but I'll be back at 9 o'clock next week talking about something to do with bathrooms. I'm not sure what it was, but there will be some postings so that you can know what it is about. And if you have friends or family that are remodeling, share the information. That way they can plan ahead and where their faucets and fixtures are going to be going, and spread good design to the rest of the world. So until next week, I will see you then.